And welcome once again, folks, to Loki's Gaming Corner special edition of the reopening, as I'm going to call it. I have my boy Brian back there holding the camera for me, an avid gamer as well, also from the world of Eldar. I have pieces out because, like I said, it is the reopening of it. My son Alex likes to be the nids, and I have given him some happiness beforehand. So there is a missing sprue that will not be in this at first, but the first thing I want you guys to notice is this thing is big. Like, it is big. $130. Got it for $110, and they freaking took another 15% off. So you can't beat that. That's freaking awesome. I'll put the site in the bottom too from where I got it from. Great guys. They did UPS ship. No Saturday deliveries. I could have gotten this on Saturday, but you know what? We'll take it on a Monday. So here we go. Kill Team Starter Set, Skirmish Combat in the 41st century, which is what or millennium, which is what we are looking forward to. So, that's a big, thick box, sturdy box here.
Good for dice rolling, painting, whatever.
Kill Team little...
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
Fantastic. Right off the bat, they're hitting you with sprues. Now, this was over here, and I did have the Gene Stealer Cult hanging over here when I first opened it. But, as you can see, they're different colors, which really allows somebody who isn't into 40k to kind of like just build these guys and get into playing. The other sprue is gray, so there's no doubt who the good guys are and who the bad guys are. And as you can see, I mean, the detail on these is absolutely incredible. I mean, incredible. And these are the Adaptus Mechanicus, in other words, the humans. And these guys have some pretty gnarly weapons. They like to use a lot of plasma. Love their freaking cloaks.
See, where's one of the heads? There's one of the heads.
Yeah, now let me flip it around so you can see their faces. There you go. It's right up there. You can see their little cloaked heads.
Well, assuming I can get the thing to focus on them. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at those suckers. So, yeah, you can see, especially if you're used to the older metal models, like my little Eldars over here, you can see that those Howling Banshees there are metal. Not nearly as detailed. No,
nowhere next to it. Now, this is the main reason why I wanted to get this, is right here. Brand new terrain.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, this thing is solid. This is solid. These are floors, and then these are the pillars right here, yeah. I mean, solid. Those are that is a really nice set.
Oh, man, that thing is like, you can see in the corner, that is how thick the base is.
Yeah. That is pretty big. So you got one, it looks like we got 4 of these little guys. Oh, 2 of these little guys. Okay, there we go.
I'm spread out a little bit here. Here we go. Yeah, let's set them out like this.
There we go. So another one of the floors.
Yep. So those are same thing.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man, that's like a freaking cathedral. You get yourself some clear cellophane and plastic. And
double eagle detail. Look at the skulls in there. Wow, Games Workshop.
Very nice, GW. Very nice.
Very impressed. I mean, this is very impressive. So you get one of these.
I'm a little excited to put that together because I could see
2 of these.
I could definitely see doing some add-ons, like do some stained glass for your windows there.
And it looks like we get another one of those.
Yep,
and another one of those. And we get it again. So they literally give you 3 of each of those.
And this is a whole different one.
Whole new one there. Wow.
Okay. So, zooming out again, so we've got 2 of those, 3 each of those 2, those are 2 different ones, 2 of those, and 1 of those, like as well as the 2 different teams.
And these are straight up columns, as you can see. There's a couple columns in this one, but like they give you a good amount of columns, and look at that.
That is beautiful.
That is incredible. The detail on here. Somebody
Look at all the little spikes.
There's skulls all over the place, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. And like I said, there's only one sprue missing, which is a gray sprue, which is the cultist, the Gene Stealer cultists.
So that'd be like something in those.
It'd be like this one right here.
Yeah,
it'd be just like that one. They're only gray, like I said, right out of the box. You can play this, and each game only takes about 40 minutes, as opposed to some of the bigger games that we normally play, which take about 3-4 hours, depending on how many points.
maybe more.
We got another one of these, so it looks like a little backer.
Backers or mats or something.
Oh, and here is the
goodies.
Oh, they give you some plastic bags. That's pretty nice. You never see that anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
So you can put your little bits in there.
You actually have something to hold all your dice and everything.
I gave Alex some of his already. So this is already
there's the rest of your bases.
So this is the rest of the bases. This is for the gunner. Each faction has cards, and as you can see here, and they're made out of a very nice draw over, so I'm almost positive you can grab yourself a couple dry eraser things.
It certainly looks like those are checkmark boxes.
Exactly.
And, flesh wounds, convalescence, new recruit. Yeah, those are definitely check marks.
And this is going to be both factions. This is,
and you notice that's experience there too.
Yep,
so that's like a rollover.
In these, right? Exactly. And these look like the command point box, the command point deck that you can use. So each
like
one
stratagems or whatever.
Exactly. Yep. Each one of these is specific to that.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like
there's command points. Yeah,
tactics for this one too.
Yeah, so that's the NIDS and the.
Yep, exactly.
What's it? Astra Militarum.
Astra Militarum, exactly. And look at this, Brian. You always talked about. Why doesn't GW use other dice? Well, here you go, man.
6-siders kill me, man. Look at that. 10%. That's what I'm talking about.
Up in there. And the orange and black, they go with the kill team scheme that they have going there.
Yep, obviously they're going Halloween.
More of our dice colors. So I already gave Alex the cover of this book. But this shows you...
not
that one. But this shows you how you can put these together. Not necessarily you have to do it like this. And then they break down
and there's
all
your
the
data
stats
sheets,
and all that fun stuff. And, of course, as they always do for you, begin here. They give you a good idea of how the game is played, give you a little keep-on-rolling thing going on there. And here is the Kill Team Skitari Kill Team. So that's what these guys are. I'm sorry. They're Skitari. They're not Astra Militarum. They're Skitari. And it just gives you a little bit of background, a little fluff on these guys. And gives you a little data log on all these guys. It gives you a little paint scheme on how maybe you want to do it. And it's
and again, that's how you may.
Right.
Just like D&D, it's not you have to. You can do whatever you want. Like I got a whole color scheme planned for my big army. Of course, that's not Kill Team, but you know.
Oh, looks like we get some nice...
little markers and stuff. Oh, yeah, those are the markers for gameplay.
If you ran and stuff like that.
Yep.
So nice
run, fall back, shoot, whatever.
And here is...
And there's the manual.
The manual. The core manual, Kill Team manual. This has every army in it.
Tyranids, Necrons, Harlequins. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Kari.
You just passed the one I want.
There you go.
Oh,
Defender, Storm Guardian, Ranger, and Dire Avenger. That's what you can rock out, man.
So, yep, it's all the troops.
Yeah, it's what it's looking like. And it looks like Simba decided to come say hi to. Thousand Suns, Chaos.
This stuff is so interesting, even the cats get into it.
Skitari, Adaptus Mechanicus is right there. So I guess, they're both Adaptus Mechanicus, Skitari, same thing. I'm not a big...
Knight, Death Watch. Yep, that's all of them.
Space Marines, Adeptus Materius, and then, of course,
just looking quickly,
these are all
it looks like it's just troops.
Right, so when you go up levels, you have a Scout Specialist, Sniper Specialist, and it's a tree. You see how you got the tree rock in here? So your characters actually can go up levels, and you can actually use experience. They have everything from Leader Specialist to Combat Specialist to Heavy Specialists. I mean, it's all in here. They tell you how many points you need to go up levels. It was a very thought-out thing. I'm really excited to check this out.
Yeah, we definitely need to play a few rounds of this.
They have, and one more thing.
The mat.
And this is the mat. Now, this, they've done it before, and I will say, what is it? I think it was, I can't think. Space Hulk. Space Hulk was it. I got it. Space Hulk was one that used the mats. And it was all right, but you had to build it bit by bit, step by step. This is actually the board of Kill Team, and this is what you would play the game on. Because it's Kill Team, and because it's a smaller base game, this is the map that you would use, and hence the area that you would use. So you wouldn't need like this big table. If you have a smaller apartment or something like that, and you...
Yep, that's coffee table size.
Right, exactly. You just
so for example, just to give you guys an idea, this wood table that everything is on is what we usually play on, and we actually have a layover that covers this whole thing, plus a good few inches on either side. And that is a normal, standard area for battle for regular Warhammer.
Exactly.
This thing is your kill team,
and it's taking up
Matt.
Barely half of this table.
Oh, it's not even half. It's like a third.
Over, and now all the scenery
so it's probably about a quarter of the regular table.
And all the scenery that you picked up goes on here, so it just makes this beautiful setup. Right out of the box, you're playing it. This is one side. You can see the detailed streets and everything over here.
Let me zoom in a little bit. So you got some nice cracks. And this is all just on the paper. So like that right there, even though it looks like it's popping out of it, it's just flat. And now you have the other side, because of course they like to do things.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use both sides, man. You want to be able to have it.
Why use only one side?
Exactly.
Let's see.
Great work too.
Yeah.
Even for $130, totally worth it. The terrain is beautiful.
I will say it would have been nice to see something a little more different, because it's kind of like the same side.
Yeah.
The same scheme on both sides.
Right.
But still. That is a nice piece for starter pack.
I'm loving it, like I said. Man, just the book. You get the book right off the bat. Even if you just want the book alone is $40. I mean, so you get this, and then you get all this terrain. And even if you don't like, say, this guitar, or you're not a big fan, like I said, Alex, he's a huge fan. He's already got them in his hands. And if you're not a huge fan of these guys, and you're an eBayer, you could sell these 20. These things will go like hotcakes. I'm telling you right now. People...
New on sprue, they love it.
People love the Kill Team game. New people, old veterans alike are really falling for this game. 40 minutes, literally, it's all it takes. 45. Even if it's your first time learning, it's not going to be more than an hour. And you can see all the goodies that you get here. This is a really good way to get into this hobby. And I'm actually really impressed with Game Workshop. You guys did a great job. So 2 thumbs up from the Loki's Gaming Corner. 3 thumbs up from the Loki's Gaming Corner. Don't ask how we did that. And guys, thank you all for tuning in. As always, we'll see you on the gaming floor.